For this recipe, you're going to need pork shoulder, some cracked pepper, we've got some sea salt, you're going to need some chicken stock, some apple cider vinegar, some soy sauce, a bunch of scallions, sliced fresh ginger, some star anise, some garlic, shallots, some rock sugar. So the first thing you want to do is season up the shoulder, of course, both sides, with cracked peppercorn and some sea salt. Now, some of you might know this cut of meat as the Boston butt, right? And it's not the butt end of the pork, it's the shoulder end. They called it Boston butts because back in the Revolutionary War days of the 1700s, they used to store these shoulders in barrels, which were often referred to as a butt. So the term Boston butt is well known in the States. All right, so this shoulder, or butt, has been seasoned, both sides well. The next thing you want to do is sear it. And you want to sear it hard, quickly on both sides, and you want to get that texture, right? That crusty texture, which you're going to need on this cook. All right, now, in the meantime, while we're waiting, we'll cut up some shallots, we'll cut up some garlic, and this has been seared both sides. Oh, now we're going to be making the gravy, right? Or the sauce. So you throw in some shallots, some garlic, some ginger. Now, some of you might know, whoa, ginger, right? This ain't Yankee. It's an Asian-style pork butt, right? Or pork shoulder. And you're going to love it. You got to check it out. With that in mind, we're going to add some fresh slices of ginger. I'm telling you, this is good. Now, star anise. It's a licorice flavored. It's Vietnamese. It's Asian again. Check it out. Now, Blaze added some chicken stock. Get all those flavors together. And here we've got some rock sugar, or what the Westerners might call rock candy. It's crystallized sugar, that's all. If you don't have it, throw in a couple tablespoons of sugar. That'll work, right? Get all those flavors together, I'm telling you. Whoa. So, in goes some soy sauce. Again, that Asian influence. I am telling you, if you've never had this, you gotta check it out. Here we've got some apple cider vinegar. Oh, man. And now, we've got a bunch of scallions, right? And we don't want to break them up, right? And we just want to get the flavor of the onion in there. And we're also using it as a bed that we can put our pork shoulder on. Because this is braising, and we're going to be braising it for about 2.5 hours, maybe more, at about 350 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is the time you kick back, have some personal time with your girl. All right, let's check it out. And in the miracle of time, 3 hours or so have gone by. You gotta check this out. Oh, you kidding me? Now, we're doing some pulled pork here, so we're using our trusty meat claws. And you can get these on our website if you want. You gotta check them out. They got a knife blade on them and a bottle opener too. We appreciate your support. So you shred it. And here, of course, we're left with all that gravy, right? Them drippings and droppings. Pour it all over that pulled pork. Oh, man. So you can set this sandwich up any way you want, right? And here we've got some fresh-made sauerkraut, and we've got a video coming of that real soon. Just hang in there. We'll get it up so all you guys can watch it on the tube or on the face or wherever you're at, right? Oh, man. So here, we're going to be using some kraut as well. Now, this is important. Have a fresh roll when you're serving up these pulled pork sandwiches, right? The bread is very important. And also, don't forget to feed the birds, right? So we're going to remove some of this starch. It's a little bit too much, and we need a little pocket, right? So we can put plenty of that pulled pork in there. Now, we're going to take some of that gravy, spread it on top. Woo! I think you know where we're going with this. Load it up. And you can make these as big as you want. Depends how big that game is going on you're watching, right? Just load it up. And now, here we're going to add some kraut. Now, in the States, you might be adding some slaw. If you've never had it with kraut, you got to check it out, man. Oh, man. So load on some kraut. Whew. Oh, man. This video could go on another 20 minutes, man, and it'd be just awesome. Add some more of your gravy. Hoo-wee. We're going to be eating good tonight, Martha. I wish you could be here. All right. So this is the part where the pitmaster is going to eat in front of you, and he's not apologizing. It's good. Oh, so to get the recipe, head on over to our website. And while you're there, form a chapter. We'd be proud to have you. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check out barbecuepitboys.com.